Don't look. I can't wait for us to have to sit here for 6 minutes again and then it freezes. If it does, I'm not doing entrances. Which is going to be unfortunate for the mystery man. They're all just going to appear in the ring. Oh my god! The mystery man out of nowhere! I don't understand what it is with this arena. One logo this arena has on it. One logo. If it does this for Fusion and Genesis, I'm literally going to cry. But then it does it on the fucking live event too, which I don't think has any logos on it. So I don't even know what the issue is. I can tell you we're most definitely going to get some in-game lag. The 6-man Money in the Bank ladder match. You ready for those 8-man ladder matches in 2K18? You better be. Eight-man ladder matches and 8-man tags every single week next season. Get ready for it, boys. No, I didn't. I said if it freezes again, I'll turn off entrances. But they're on now, the second attempt. But yeah, if it does it again, then not having that. I'm not about that life, as the children would say. That, I'm not about it. I can't wait until it does Shane Scott, Andrew Briggs, Devious, Spade, Ziggler does all their entrances and then freezes on the Mystery Man. That would be spectacular. Or it's going to tease us. Just do Shane Scott and then it freezes. Shane Scott wins, guys. Sorry. Shane Scott is Mr. Money in the Bank. Ba-na, 10 years later. Where'd everybody go? Did everybody just disappear? Nobody refreshed? They're all still sitting on that other screen? When I said don't look at the stream, I didn't mean shut off the stream and go have a sandwich, you know. Alright, here we go. Let's hope here we go. Hopefully here we go. Hey. Get it on. Don't tease us, game. Yes, here we go. It is time for the Money in the Bank ladder match. The 6th in CMV's history. Of course, the 7th will be coming our way in 1 month from now at Battle Scars 3. The Genesis Money in the Bank ladder match. But now it's the Stars of Fusion going to compete in this career-threatening match where the winner has to scale a ladder and yank down the briefcase that hangs high inside, containing a contract that will give them a shot at the world, any title, but specifically the world title, anytime they want, anywhere, until next year's Ascendance. They have the entire year. As Shane Scott Filth is the first man to enter the fray, who, like I said, undefeated this past month, beating every single other participant of this matchup. Beat Ziggler, Briggs, and Spade in singles action, got Devious in tag action. As here comes the CMV veteran, ladies and gentlemen, with the fur coat, baby. Decked out, stylish, looking snazzy. for the show of shows. Like I said, this time last year, Briggs failed to defend his light heavyweight title against Ryan Kent. Briggs now, who many in the CMV universe believe this is his time. He's paid his dues. It's time for him to break that proverbial glass ceiling. Money in the Bank ladder match dates back to the first annual Ascendance, where Xander Slate became the first ever briefcase holder. He cashed in to successfully become world champion. The second annual winner was Dave Turner at Ascendance 2. He also cashed in to be victorious. Ryan Kent also cashed in. The fourth ever was, my mind's bad. Randy Borton, I'm an idiot. Borton would cash in to become undisputed champion, and of course last year's winner, Nick Lee, became the first man to ever cash in and lose. So there is a chance. This doesn't guarantee you that you'll become world champion. You still gotta cash in, you still gotta win the match. Briggs in the ring as here comes his tag team partner now. The antagonist, the villain, Matt Devious. Looking also, I gotta say, very nice. Liking this attire. As Devious, who has won all 12 of his last singles matches, is riding a huge wave of momentum into this Money in the Bank ladder match. Could it be Devious who becomes the 6th ever Mr. Money in the Bank? Again, Devious and Briggs, tag partners. You gotta think, even though it's every man for himself, only one of them can walk out as Mr. Money in the Bank. You gotta think they're gonna use their numbers to their advantage, try to eliminate the other participants, and then leave it to them too. And here comes Next Gen's representative, trained. Oh shit! Trained by Kevin Lee, a versatile striker, Jack Spade with a shout out to the Green Ranger here, and this Ascendance attire. Damn, that had to cost some money. Is that the original suit from the show? Jack Spade, ladies and gentlemen. That's true. That's an next gen type of tradition. They gotta pay homage to their favorite heroes, and I guess Jack Spade, a big Green Ranger fan. A flashy attire ain't gonna win you this match, though. Heart, determination, and the will to win is what's gonna see someone become Mr. Money in the Bank tonight. Hey, what up, Explicit? Just in time for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Yes, here we go. The final man to enter, who we know is confirmed for this match before we finally see who the mystery man is. This guy, listen to that ovation. The CMV Universe 110% behind Jacob Ziegler to walk out Mr. Money in the Bank tonight. The pride of Scotland. Dank gold chain, dank leather jacket and all. Looks to go 2-0 at Ascendance and solidify his future. Last year at this time, Ziegler defended wrestling and CMV against UFC two-weight champion Conor McGregor. Here at Ascendance 5, Ziegler's in it for himself, looking to become Mr. Money in the Bank. He did lose to Shane Scott. Everybody on this match lost to Shane Scott this past month. He and Shane Scott also got a tag win together a couple weeks back. Ziegler defeating Jack Spade earlier this week on Monday Night Future. And here we go. The 5 men we knew were going to be in this match now. Oh. Who the Whoa! What the Oh! It's Billy Weaver, ladies and gentlemen! Billy Weaver is back! Arriving in style! The Hillbilly! We haven't seen Weaver since the start of this season, over 9 months ago. The Redneck, the Hillbilly, Billy Weaver is back. He is the 6th man in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Billy Weaver, ladies and gentlemen, returning to the grandest stage of them all. This time last year, Weaver had an amazing cage match against Nick Blake and was victorious. Now after a 9-month hiatus, Weaver has returned and is looking to become Mr. Money in the Bank. And this has most definitely turned this lineup upside down. It's anyone's ball game. Weaver, listen to the crowd. Weaver's stone face. Oh my God. Oh, here we go. Money in the Bank time. Shane Scott, Andrew Briggs, Matt Devious, Jack Spade, Jacob Ziegler, and Billy Weaver. Every man for himself at the end of the day. Who's going to walk out the 6th ever Mr. Money in the Bank with a chance to cash in anytime for world title matches? Look at that. Briggs and Devious actually going right after one another as Spade going to collide with Ziegler here over a ladder. Weaver and Shane Scott colliding on the outside here near the ramp. Oh, brain buzzer! Dropping Weaver right down to that chrome dome. Shane Scott don't give no fucks. That Weaver's back. Scott in this for himself. As Spade power bomb, luckily not on the ladder. That might have eliminated Ziegler already, if so. DDT to Weaver on the outside from Scott. As Devious and Briggs continue to beat the shit out of each other. The first man to climb a ladder, scale to the top, and yank down that briefcase will walk out with the contract, solidifying their future as possibly the next world champion. Of course, up next in our main event, the title will find a new home when Paul Devine and Chris Andrews go one-on-one. Look at that teamwork from Spade and Ziegler to Briggs. A double wheelbarrow face buster. Oh, Ziegler! Throwing caution to the wind to stop Scott from pulling down the briefcase. With big, stunner! Stunner to Spade from Devious. What a match already. Weaver put into the corner. I want to see Ziegler and Weaver butt heads. Remember, it was Weaver who pretty much cost Ziegler 8 months of his career. He was suspended because Ziegler attacked Weaver back at Exodus last season. Two men know each other very well, as Scott's going to get payback on Ziegler here. From the apron, dragging him back in. Oh, Hangman's DDT drops him right down on his skull. Ziegler rolling to the outside, needing a reprieve. Nobody's laid hands on the briefcase yet. Oh, what a kick. Money to Bank ladder matches. Oh, it's chaotic and wild. The past 5 winners, Xander Slate, Dave Turner, Ryan Kemp, Randy Morton, and Nick Blake all had to put it all on the line. Their lives, their careers in order to become Mr. Money in the Bank. And for all but one of them, it paid off. They become world champions. All 6 men in the ring, a ladder set up. Shane Scott going up again. Jacob Ziegler stops him. And now Ziegler going up. Oh, but inadvertently, Briggs knocking both Weaver and Ziegler down as he takes out Devious. And now it's Briggs with Spade, Weaver, and Scott on the outside. Ziegler's to his seat. Briggs scaling the ladder. Briggs has his hands in the briefcase. Ziegler coming up to stop him, punch to the gut. Spade and Weaver working together. Down, out of the rope. Ziegler guillotined. He and Briggs are taken out. Shane Scott rejoins the fold now. Jack Spade taunting right now. Oh, devious punt kick to Weaver. Ah, triple X driver from Scott to Spade. Finisher mania right now. As Devious looks to become Mr. Money in the Bank. Scaling the ladder, jumping right over Shane Scott to do so. Devious has his hands on the case. Briggs coming in to stop him as Scott tries to help out. Devious falls down. That's quite a drop. Easily 10, 11, 12 feet there. What a brutal matchup. All 6 of these men willing to pay the ultimate price to become Mr. Money in the Bank. Briggs sets up the ladder in the middle of the ring. It's only him and Ziegler in the ring right now. Briggs wants to make sure Ziegler stays down. Shane Scott trying to get back to his feet. Vintage Ziegler with the release Tiger Bomb. Here comes Phil letting out a mighty roar. Spade walking up to him saying, shut the fuck up and get out of here. Goodbye, Shane Scott, just like that. Arrive, taunt, leave. Look at Briggs, guys. Nobody's got their eyes on Briggs. He is right in front of, oh! Rip Ziegler, able to shake off the cobwebs quickly. Irish whip counter, throws him right into Briggs. Makes him drop the ladder. Moonlight drive, corkscrew neck breaker. Briggs again climbing the ladder. Shane Scott and Weaver battling on the outside. Scott sees that Briggs has his hands in the briefcase. Briggs! Electric chair! Ziegler catches him! Briggs might be done for after that. He might be effectively eliminated as Spade tries to recuperate near the announce table here right in front of me. Weaver rolling out, grabbing a ladder. Where'd the other ladder go, by the way? There's only one, but there was 2 when the match started. Weaver returning after 9 months out of action here at Ascendance 5. Could he possibly become Mr. Money in the Bank? Weaver! Weaver, nobody sees him! Ziegler turns around just in time. Can he get up there quick enough? Weaver's got it! No, Ziegler stops him. Briggs trying to push them both down. Shane Scott's gonna help him. Going for a ride. Oh, right on the ladder falls Ziegler. Electric chair, Weaver. Oh, rip. Oh, there's the ladder. Teleporting. Shane Scott, Andrew Briggs alone in the ring, but there's no ladder. Rotation neck breaker. Weaver. Triple X driver. Oh, the master lock is broken. Briggs break free. No ladder in the ring right now, though. Shane Scott, Briggs, and Spade, the only men standing. Ziegler, Devious, and Weaver are down. Spade brings the ladder back into the fold. Could the next-gen representative, could the dark horse of this lineup, Jack Spade, perhaps become Mr. Money in the Bank? Devious coming in, trying to stop him. Briggs sees an opening, gonna take it. Ziegler gonna stop him again, though. Ziegler's just playing Oh, Briggs has his hands in the briefcase. Weaver gonna try to stop him. Spade trying to as well. Both men tumble to the outside. I think Briggs might have fell right on Ziegler. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Everybody's down. What are you doing, Spade? What are you doing? Matt Devious must have called his mother fat or something because he could have won right there. Instead, Ziegler gonna seize the opportunity, but Weaver's back to his feet, as is Devious. Devious gonna stop Ziegler. Ziegler hanging on for dear life. Oh, right on the ladder! Right on the ladder. Ziegler falls and Weaver ain't done. Foot DDT. And now Weaver has his chance. Briggs and Scott rushing the ring. Weaver climbing the ladder. Scott going for Ziegler, though. It's up to Briggs to stop Weaver, and he does. Ziegler has just been playing defense this entire match, keeping people from climbing the ladder. He hasn't once had his hands in the briefcase yet. Definitely taking the most damage, too. Twice he's fallen on the ladder. Briggs has his eyes focused on Shane Scott. Spade back to the ring. Briggs and Ziegler to the top of the ladder. Oh, face first to the top rung. Briggs and Devious playing keep away. Oh, DDT on the apron. Ziegler and Briggs falling in love atop the ladder, staring deep into each other's eyes. Love at first sight. Scott gonna come and try to ruin the fun as he pushes both men over. Now it's Shane Scott and Billy Weaver alone in the ring. Fireman's carry overhead. Weaver and Scott, they started the match going after each other, looking to end it the same way. Scott stops Weaver from picking up that ladder. Here comes Spade rejoining the mix again. Shane Scott holding his head. He is hurting for certain. Spade sees that Scott and Weaver are busy with each other. Spade! Weaver gonna try to stop him. Spade might have it. Spade might have it. It's small. No, Weaver stops him and Scott coming in to try to help out. Ziggler and Scott working together. Spade and Weaver going for a fall. Ziggler taking Scott to the outside. Now that partnership didn't last long. The partnership with Bad Men Incorporated not lasting long right now either. Devious taking the ladder from Briggs. Oh, smashes him right in the face with it. Ziggler busy just staring at Shane Scott. And then Devious sets up the ladder. Oh my God. Oh my God, Ziggler. But Devious gonna ruin the party. Not gonna allow Ziggler to be victorious here. Punching away at those ribs. Look at that, all three, Scott, Briggs, and Weaver working together to topple both Ziggler and Devious. Jack Spade back to his feet. Devious and Ziggler are in La La Land right now. Spade taking out Scott as he gets back into the ring. Briggs, I don't know what he's doing. He might be a bit concussed. All 6 of these men probably are. I can't believe nobody's been busted open yet. This match has been brutal. Probably one of the most brutal Money in the Bank ladder matches to date. Oh! Oh! Fujiwara armbar on the ladder. Oh, but Spade gonna save. There's no submissions in this though. No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no DQs. First man to climb a ladder. First man to climb a ladder. Oh, Devious gonna stop Spade, but then just walks away. Spade! Spade, get at it! No, Devious stops him. Briggs and Weaver work together to push over the ladder. Both men gonna go down hard. Billy Weaver trying to recuperate, catch his breath on the apron while Ziggler goes for the ladder. Shane Scott knocking Weaver off. Briggs keeps putting people on the apron. I don't know what he's trying for. Ziggler looking for a good spot to set up this ladder here. Perhaps use it as a weapon. He tries to. Shane Scott's got force fields. Not that time. Shane Scott busts wide open. Billy Weaver just standing there. And Ziggler not having a successful time trying to hit him with the ladder. Gonna keep trying though. Eventually gets tired, has to drop the ladder. Too much of a space difference there. Now Weaver rolling out. Devious. Who the hell is Devious lining up? What the hell is Devious doing? All these men. Ah! Backstabber! Ziggler didn't even see it coming. All these men, oh, there goes the ladder. All these men are probably loopy, man. They've all been shit kicked. They've all been dropping their heads a good amount of times in this match. Someone's got to go get the ladder. It's going to be Devious, the good guy. Going to go retrieve the ladder for everybody. Shane Scott says, no, I want it. Ooh, there's that dragon suplex on the outside. Shane Scott is bleeding badly. Doesn't get the ladder, though. Goes back into the ring. Going to target Jack Spade. Oh. Oh. Filth! DDT on the apron a second. That's the second time Spade has taken that in this match. He's busted wide open as well, joining Scott. As everybody's beginning to bleed. All 6 men on the outside. Scott's got the ladder. Ziggler gonna say, no, I want it. Filth trying to get back to his feet. Just randomly targeting Briggs with a Meteora. Oh my God, are we ever gonna get the ladder back in the ring? Everybody keeps attacking each other before they can get it in there. Oh, Weaver, we're going up the ramp now. Oh, another ladder being introduced by Shane Scott. He says, fuck it. I've had enough of this. Oh, 2 ladders being put in the ring now. The danger multiplied by 2. Devious grabs one of the ladders. Ziggler still chilling on the ramp. Oh, a chair being brought into the mix by... Oh, doesn't use it, though. Ladder set up perfectly. Ziggler. 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 No, Devious stops him. Weaver and Scott pushing both men off. Another nasty tumble. Ziggler's probably fallen off the ladder a good 10 times at this point. Shane Scott rolls to the outside. It's Weaver and Spade alone in the ring. Weaver, what are you doing? Weaver trying to push off the ladder, and he does. Spade taken out. Spade, the dark horse, has taken a lot of damage in this 2 apron DDTs. Here goes Briggs rejoining the fray. Oh, straight jab takes out Briggs. Everybody's down. Weaver! Weaver sets up the ladder! Can Briggs get up in time, or does Weaver have it? Weaver! 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 Does he have it? No, Briggs stops him just in the nick of time. Oh, right on the ladder, Weaver falls. And now some teamwork between Ziggler and Devious. No, Shane Scott breaks it up. Backwards out of the suplex attempt. Weaver says, I'll just try again then. Jack Spade, what the hell is he doing? Spade! No, Briggs, turn around! Ziggler's like, shit. DDT to the rose by Spade! The fans chanting, this is awesome, and indeed it is. What a Money in the Bank ladder match here in the co-main event of Ascendance 5. So many close calls. Ziggler climbing the rungs. Ziggler, could Ziggler have it? He's hanging on. Electric chair though. Weaver just put himself on the ladder there. Now Weaver has the steel chair, attacking the ladder with it. Weaver's pissed at the ladder. Oh my God, Spade about to take a third apron DDT. Concussion inbound. Oh, Jesus Christ, he might be taken out of the fold permanently now. Weaver was just staring at the ladder with the chair and takes a Tiger suplex for his troubles. Oh my God, Devious. Devious. Oh, Scott stops him. And look at this, it is just two men standing right now. Shane Scott and Jacob Ziggler. Scott catching Ziggler from behind with the ladder to the back of the head. Oh my God. Oh my God, Scott scaling the ladder. Scott. Shane Scott. Shane Scott. No, Briggs brings those streams to an end. Powerbomb on the ladder. Oh my God. Rip Shane Scott. Spade from behind. Ziggler with those force fields though. Spade, the only man standing, not for long. Weaver back to his feet, making sure Ziggler stays down. Weaver, get in the ring. Get in the ring, Weaver. Spade and Weaver beginning to climb. One of these men could be Mr. Money in the Bank. Oh my God. Oh my God! Codebreaker on the top of the ladder! This is awesome! This is awesome! Holy shit! Rip in peace, Weaver! And Devious! Could Devious have it? No, filth! Not allowing it. Oh, electric chair. Holy shit. Shane Scott has the ladder among the bodies strewn across the ring and ringside. And Jack Spade took himself out with that code breaker off the top of the rope, or top of the ladder, I should say. Shane Scott, what's he going for here on Weaver? Devious gonna come and break it up, whatever he was trying for. Briggs doesn't like the positioning of the ladder, gonna reset it. Spade back into the fray. Briggs gonna try to climb the ladder. Oh my God, Briggs. Briggs. No, Spade and Weaver to make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, and falling before Spade or Weaver can grab him. Spade once again alone in the ring, not for long. Here comes the Pride of Scotland coming in to stop him. Oh, backmaker reciprocating for earlier in the match when Spade did that to Jacob. Now Jacob grabs the ladder. Everybody still, Devious is up, but I think Devious might be done for, guys. He's just standing there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ziggler! Ziggler! Does he have it? Does he have it? No, so close. Oh, Ziggler, so close. He was so close to unhooking the briefcase. Oh, Shining Wizard of Spade. I'm going to definitely say that Spade's going to have a minor, if not, four-wheel drive to Shane Scott. Stunner, though, to Weaver. Finishers back to back to back. Briggs sets up the ladder. Spade doesn't like it. I don't know what, yeah, Spade's in La La Land, guys. I don't know what Shane Scott's doing. Just staring at Devious, gets a ladder to the back of the head. Ziggler gets up just in time. Spades at the ladder. Ziggler, get back in there. Ziggler, where are you going? Ziggler, where are you going, Ziggler? Ziggler, you goon! Get in the ring, you buffoon! You salami! Jack Spade! Jack Spade, does he have it? Does Spade have it? No, oh my God, Spade's so close. Oh, Jesus Lord. Ziggler on the apron now. Weaver looking to knock him off. Devious. Ziggler with a knee to the side of Weaver's head, but doesn't see Devious over the ladder. Devious, does he have it? Yes! Matt Devious! Matt Devious is Mr. Money in the Bank! Devious Deeds, as the antagonist, becomes Mr. Money in the Bank. Ziggler didn't see it. Ziggler was busy taking out Weaver. Matt Devious, Badman Incorporated. Wow. Matt Devious coming into this on a 12-match winning streak. Survives the mayhem. Ziggler tried to stop it, but he saw it was too late. Briggs coming in to see his partner pull down the briefcase. Ziggler furious. Briggs not happy. Scott Spade and Weaver all knocked out. And there he stands. Matt Devious with a guaranteed world title shot now, folks. Oh my God, what a match. That code breaker off the top of the ladder just made it 10 out of 10. Weaver, man, what a return 9 months later. And he got his ass kicked too. Weaver returned apparently just to get the shit kicked out of him. Oh my God, guys, but Matt Devious, the antagonist, the villain, is Mr. Money in the Bank. As now we find out in the main event, the pinnacle of the show of shows, the headliner, who is going to walk home as the undisputed champion for Matt Devious to perhaps cash in on. As the Asian sensation Paul Devine takes on the bloody brick Chris Andrews. One of these men is going to leave Paradise, Nevada and Caesar's Palace as a two-time world champion. They've both been to the top of the mountain before. One of them is going to do so again, but only one of them. The storied rivalry finally going to reach its culmination that spanned since last season. They fought over the Anarchy title. They fought over the tag team titles. They were tag team champions together. Fought over the world championship, and now it all comes to this. Paul Devine, Chris Andrews, one-on-one. What an event it has been so far. Absolutely amazing night. And we still have what could very well steal the show here. Devine and Andrews. Lineage against the Brit and his legion of fans. Who is going to do it? I don't know. This title screen is weird with spaces. Chris Andrews. Please don't freeze. Whew. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is main event time for the grandest prize in all of CMV. As here comes the 2018 CMV Royal Rumble winner, Paul Devine, the Asian sensation, the man who puts the rising and rising sun, Japan's biggest export. Devine with some neon green. The new god, the CMV living legend, the veteran, looking to become a two-time undisputed champion. A 5-time tag team champion, an Anarchy champion, world champion. This time last year, Devine actually as Sushi X, retaining the Anarchy title against Jeff Wallace of Webb. The year before that, X-Gen were unsuccessful in challenging #trending worldwide for the tag team titles. at Ascendance 2, actually won the tag team title, or retained them rather, in a tag team turmoil. All of that has led up to this point. The main event. The extravaganza that is Ascendance. Feel the glow. Divine taking it all in, whether you love him, whether you hate him, whether you respect him, or whether you don't. We saw Schmitty victorious earlier over Cole Savage. Desolation, unfortunately, at the top of the show, lost the tag team titles. Let's see if Lineage can go home with at least 2 out of 3 here on day 2. And it froze. Of course it did. Of course it did. 5 parts this is going to be on. I despise this game. Ooh.